just put it behind us.
Yeah.
But,
so what do you reckon, what do you think needs to happen for that to happen? So, you know her better than I do, and you know what the current situation is. What do you reckon, what would you like to see happen to make that happen?
All I want to do is talk to me. Just talk to me.
Yeah.
If you just, I don't even care if she, dumps, I don't know, whatever on me. I'll take it on the chin, I just talk to me. That's what I want. I just wanted to just talk.
So when you say you bought the rose, did you say that to her?
I tried sort of giving it to her, and she just looked at me and gave me a real cold look, and she was going out. She was going out to the Lions Club thing, and she just gave me that look.
Yeah.
And I left it in the vase, but I didn't. So I don't know. I want someone to talk to her. I mean, I don't know. She's got all these friends, There's Mavis and there's other women I don't know, but I don't talk to them. She does.
Yeah. So George, tell me, what kinds of who else knows what's going on for you at the moment?
No one.
Have you got any mates that know what's going on? Any brothers, sisters? So, so you say that Molly's got friends and connections in clubs that she's involved with.
Yeah. She's been doing this for years. She's got a whole.
Yeah.
She's got the grandkids, everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll play with the grandkids. They don't know. They
Yeah.
might.
What kind of connections do you have?
Well, I had mates at work.
Yeah.
We used to have a joke, have a beer sometimes. I mean, I brew my own beer.
Okay.
I'm pretty bloody good too, I have to say. And so I give it to them, and we sometimes have a bit of a try.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's good. And
so is that a regular kind of gig? Do you get together and?
No, we used to do that when I was working, but it was just something I'd occasionally take to work, and we might after work have a bit of a try my beer or whatever, so a bit of a joke, at work you're just having a bit of a joke with the mates, and taking the piss out of each other, all that sort of stuff. But I haven't seen him, I suppose,
Yeah.
When you retire, they weren't close mates, they were just mates.
Okay. Yeah. It sounds a bit like that kind of dropped off when you stopped working, you kind of dropped off a cliff a bit. Is that how it feels to you?
Yeah, well, it does. I mean, it's just like everything just stopped.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too.
Yeah.
It just sounds like there was a line drawn under the last day at work.
It just stopped,
Yeah.
and Molly's just going straight on.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yes.
It's like she's going straight on.
Yeah, so there's been this big change in your life. It sounds big when you describe to me. You sound like a pretty practical sort of fella. You've worked hard most of your life. And for most of your life, it sounds like you and Molly have been a pretty good team.
Yeah.
You've raised some kids.
We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to work, you're doing this,
Yeah.
we've got to sort it
Yeah.
out, Saturday night we're not having a barbie,
Yeah. And so, does it feel like now you don't know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we'd do something together, I don't know. I mean, we are going to go on a caravan trip, but gee, I don't know. What do I do about that? I mean...
So had you and Molly had some conversations about what you might do when you stopped working?
We talked about a caravan trip and about spending a bit more time with the grandkids. I mean, she already spends a lot of time with them.
Yeah.
Maybe we go up to Sydney, and catch up with, my son there, and
do a bit of travelling together.
Yeah,
So you've had those kinds of conversations in the past,
Yeah, but it was, I suppose, it's like early days, It's only been, 6 or 7 weeks, it hasn't been very long at all.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd be just take it easy. That's the thing. You're not in a rush anymore, so you go, I'm retired now, so we can take it easy. we don't have to plan all this and organise it all. We can just, it'll all just sort of happen,
Yeah.
you know, give a few months of retirement, get into it, get used to it, you know.
And it's a time of big change, George, you know.
Yeah.
Like I speak to folks who are who are saying the same kinds of things as you. They're looking forward to retirement, they reckon they're going to do this and they're going to have all this time on their hands. So it's really not uncommon to feel the way you're feeling at the moment.
Is that right?
Retirement can be a real cliff that people just feel like they've jumped off of.
No one ever told me about this.
Yeah, I don't think people talk about it too much.
No.
Yeah.
See some bloody ad on telly and they go, oh, retirement.
Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it, on telly?
Looks like a cruise.
Yeah. Sometimes it is a cruise. Yeah.
Well, we could go on a cruise, I suppose.
But it's true that I do talk to people about retirement quite a lot, and they're describing the kinds of feelings that you're describing, the kinds of changes in their relationship that you're describing. So you know, it's you're
So
not
not just me,
you're not
you
losing
reckon?
it here. No. I think it's actually pretty normal for a lot of people. We don't think, you know, we have these kinds of hopes and dreams about what's going to happen when we stop working. Especially a bloke like you who's who's done a lot of physical labour in their life and really focused kind of work.
Yeah.
And the kind, you're a practical kind of fella too. So you fixed up everything around the house since you've